is. Gotta have a timer, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna be good.
You got the timer. We're live.
All right. I believe we are live. What is up, everybody? It is Barbie time. I am cajink87. Welcome to Saturday Shenanigans. I am going to be running 2 games back to back here. The first one is a lovely little NES platformer called Barbie. Possibly the most magical and wonderful game for the NES. Speaking of magical and wonderful, I have Sharfers on commentary to give you some of the juicy lore of the game, because as silly as this game looks, it kind of does get technical every now and then. So, Sharfers, you want to say hi to the people?
Hello to the people. Hi, everybody. Always nice to be on RGL.
Perfect. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I think I am all set up and ready to go. If we have technical difficulties, someone yell at me or at Sharfers and we'll fix it, or fake it till we make it. It's great. All right, let me do a reset real quick. Let's make sure we got this, and I got my clunker ready. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Sharfers, give the people the lore.
Nice. All right, so Barbie, she's a busy gal. She goes about the town, and then at night she has to relax and read a book before going to bed. And but she needs her beauty sleep so she can go visit Ken later. And what ends up happening is what you're seeing here is Barbie's dream. She needs to become a princess to meet Ken. And
yes.
So we're going to go to 3 different worlds to retrieve the 3 pieces of her beautiful outfit. And this first one here. So we're in a dream. That's why we have disease. That's her health. And right here we're at a shopping mall that is just very aggressive.
It really
so
is.
Aggressive. It's too much, really. Her subconscious needs. You gotta feed the kitty, though.
You gotta feed the kitty. The only nice thing about this game are the kitties. Maybe the puppies, but we don't really utilize the puppies, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, puppies are just pure swag at this point.
True statement. Yeah.
And there you go. So we fed the kitties.
Oh, now the fun part is the clothes boss of death.
Yeah. So the way this game works, so we have those 3 charms in the bottom left corner of your screen there, and they're different charms that do different things. So the one that Kajink is using right now, which is that like left-right arrow charm, makes things that are stationary a lot less stationary. This is dancing clothes with no body.
Land on it, shoes. Oh, we got him. Okay.
You got him. There you go.
Oh,
so you have to kill
me.
all of the other pieces of the outfit before you can kill the hat there.
The shoes like to troll sometimes.
All right. So that warp saves 20 seconds over not using the warp.
And no one claims to know
know
where it came from, right?
I don't know who found the warp.
It's a Rooster Illusion warp.
Also, fun fact, there's a different warp, like just a little later on in the level. It's like, I don't know. It's like four fountains over, and that's the one that we used to use actually in the speedrun until somebody found it. Yeah, Vidi's is right. It was Yogi the Monk. He's just never gonna admit it.
Shout out to Yogi the Monk.
So these fishies here, they look very scary. They're like flying up at you, but if you pause at the right times here, this pattern is completely consistent, and you can just hold right and relax and listen to the beautiful music.
I feel like this is the hardest level casually, but it's like the easiest level in the speedrun.
Yeah, it's super consistent. All you gotta do is know exactly when to stop. But also, if you do mess up, it goes totally off the rails immediately. So you gotta be pretty careful about that. Shout out to the one true Barbie queen, 8 bits of joy.
Yes. Get your sparkle on.
The whole. So we grab all of that health. So you need at least 7 health coming into this level. So that's why we go to, it's one of the reasons we go through the warp. It also skips part of the level, but you get a full health refill. So that you have enough health to just power through all of these little waterfalls. Otherwise, you would lose, I think it's almost a minute because there's a timing thing. The waterfall falls down, you have to wait for it. The next one falls down. That's a pizza, by the way.
These
and
are all
that's also a
pizzas.
pizza. That's a pizza.
But
so we're avoiding the pizza because Barbie needs to keep her girlish figure.
Right, no carbs. Very important. And I've done research because, you know, I thought, what if palm trees really are this bouncy in life? I've been told they're not. So I'm a little upset. But we press on. It's fine.
So yeah, we threw the left-right charm at that red toucan, and it became like a moving platform that's just going to go up and down forever. That particular red toucan has a very strange hitbox that's like maybe 3 pixels wide or so. Shout out to Cayenne, who can always get that first try.
Lucky duck. And now the pizza boss.
She was the original world record holder. Pizza boss, so this machine is throwing pizza dough at you, I'm guessing? I think it's pizza dough, or is it full pizzas?
It might be full pizzas. I don't know if they're cooked yet or not. I would assume they're at least partially cooked since they're coming out of the oven, but we just close all the doors and everything's happy.
Yeah, and that was the first, that was the first world.
The first section.
Yeah, so now we're gonna go to the beach. So she was reading a book about a mermaid being a mermaid.
So now we are.
So yeah, so we have one. Yeah, so we have one piece of our outfit here. We got the dress. Yeah, Cayenne is the OG Barbie runner. She was the original world record holder. Also, shout out to White Hat, who's the current world record holder.
All the shout outs.
Always get the shout outs too.
You gotta.
They
now
were
we mash.
They were the original too. So yeah, this is the only time you mash in the game. So the faster you mash, the faster Barbie's tail kind of leaks out and you move to the right of the screen. This is a coral maze, so this is just memorize the
path
of the maze,
if you will.
If you want to grab that health above, you lose a third of a second. But if you don't need the health, it doesn't matter. Yes, Link777 did a task. It's a little bit outdated now, but it actually helped us find a ton of things. It actually, fun fact, we're going to just go a little bit into the lore of the speedrun. Originally, the speedrun had an intentional death in the waterfall section, and the task actually found the original warp in the previous level that allowed us to not have to take an intentional death anymore. So shout out to him. Yeah, Kajink had enough health to just power through that really evil seashell.
I also got
if you go down, you can avoid that seashell.
I got the swag shell, and I didn't get hit on the first one with that.
You got the troll shell.
Yeah. Very important to change to Charm 3 here for the rest of the game because you'll see, it's a question mark, really. I
always describe this charm as like it does things. It does stuff.
It does stuff, yeah. I don't think the game developers knew, and that's why it's a question mark. They're like, I mean, it's here. Yeah.
Shout out to Barbie Sember as well. Also, yeah, a lot of new players or line players think those turtles hurt you. They absolutely do not. They're just friends. A little auto-scroller.
But wait, do they actually hurt you in the DOS version?
They absolutely hurt you in the DOS version.
Excellent, yes.
Yeah. The DOS version's a nightmare. Don't ever play the DOS version. But play the NES
that one.
The NES version's fun, but the DOS version's not fun.
I enjoy the NES version. The Game Boy version scares me. DOS scares me.
The Game Boy version's okay, but the DOS version really is very fun. How would you describe this level? Like it's like a current, like water current maze.
It's like it's invisible water currents, and you have to know when to like move up and down to get through them, and then you have to get like
the boss is dead.
Dolphin grab, and then we freed the crabs, and Barbie didn't miss a throw, so she gets to sit on the throne. There is a lot of lore behind that. Like if she misses a throw, she sits on the steps because she does not deserve the throne. Now some people will kiss the crab, 8 bits of joy, but I was told that Sharfers would be my commentator, and I knew that he would just bail if I kissed the crab. So I sat on the throne.
I would have left. Yes.
Now into the third section. Well, not
there's more lore there because you kissed the crab at AGDQ.
I did. I was peer pressured.
All right, so we're going to use this fun little... So we use the question mark charm on the dolphins to take us over the threshold into the boss room. And so now we're going to use the question mark charm some more. We're at a 90s diner. We're in a poodle skirt, and Java is 5 cents. So
Yes.
our milk is 5 cents. There you go. So now we're going to use that to... This is some clean platforming.
Thank you. I know, that never happens.
It's looking really good, and that's why she won the GDQ rating. It's not because I fell 4 times in the jukebox. It's because
It's not because you died to ice cream. It's fine.
I did die to ice cream.
You did.
So
Lactose
this level
intolerant.
is all about health management. This level is all about health management. There's a lot of health sitting around in this level, so you can speed up the whole level by just taking a bunch of damage boosts. But it's also nice and marathon safe because you can grab 70 extra health if you need to. It's completely fine. There's another one. And the whole point of this level is to put all of your knowledge together. So you have all
biddies.
3 of these charms. There you go, the really dangerous, useless jump that we both do. Yeah.
Swag jump.
It's pure swag. So if you saw the question mark block there, when she threw it on the burger just threw out its entire patty, and it turned off the soda.
Oh, that was slippery. Oh no. Oh no.
That's a hard jump.
Oh no. Ah, there we go.
This is a difficult jump.
First try.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
You got it. That's all that matters. We're still here. We're still having fun.
We're here.
8:02 in the
She's
morning.
fabulous. Here comes the next boss.
This is the drippy soda fountain. The drippy soda fountain you should probably just fix that.
I feel like it's a
Why we're
health
fixing
hazard,
it.
and that's why we have to fix it. You know?
That's fair. I understand why it's our job. It's also very large.
It
So
is.
this is the Toad 22484 stage. Toad 22484, he likes the burgers, and this has lots of big burgers. Also, he has a very good time in this game as well.
True that. There are lots of good times. Lots of good runners in this game. I need to get back to
That's
it.
right. Yeah. It's Barbie December. We might do it.
It is Barbie Simber. Oh man. Your words are true.
I still have it's Barbie's. I still have dreams of actually having a good time in this game instead of having a fake good time in this game.
Right? I love all the hidden health
So
in the
this
burgers.
is depending. Yeah, so if you press down on the burger and stay still for at least 0.4 seconds, then you get that health. If you move too fast, it'll just go right on through you. It won't matter. So as long as you have enough health here, you can just walk right and take French fries to the face. If not, you can actually stop at a very specific point, and the burger and the fries will just jump over you. This is thick shakes.
Thick boys. Although we
That's
don't
right,
actually
you
have
were-
shakes. Oh, there they are. Never mind. We have
No,
shakes.
the shakes. Yeah, those shakes are basically unavoidable too, which is really great unless you use those the platforms above you. But I've never.
Oh no, I
tried
don't.
that
I don't
before.
play that game. All right, now the fun part.
Yeah, remember? Oh, this is the jukebox. I'm just gonna remind you that you almost PB'd practicing yesterday.
I know, right? Who does that?
It's less than a second off of PB or something. So this level's a nightmare, just an absolute nightmare. She went for the baby no skip. She got it.
We got
So
it.
if she falls in this level, you can see that rotating. That's a record underneath you, and
Should I
you fall
show them? Should
down.
we just fall?
definitely
Okay.
don't.
I'm not gonna do that.
Definitely do not fall. We both fell in AGDQ. You need to redeem us. So yeah,
There
if
it
she had
is.
fallen, it's a conveyor belt that takes you all the way back to the beginning of the stage in real time. And if you fall at the very end of the level, you lose 20-something seconds. It's really bad. So we're right here. This is the final boss.
Final
this is a
boss.
jukebox, and it's attacking you with music, and you need to make the coin spin because I don't understand the lore of that actually.
I don't either.
Oh, this is a disaster.
It is.
All right, so we
I
can
died.
get another try. There it is. You
I
got to
did it
see
the right way
the
this
game
time.
over screen.
It's terrifying.
You got to do the game over. The game over screen was very. It's very.
Ooh.
terrifying. You got to see it there.
There we go.
There you go. Low 13. Very
Oh.
respectable. Very respectable marathon.
Right? That's not
Good
terrible.
job. Very good.
Had that little extra wiggle there, and it screwed up the platforming. But yeah, it's fun to watch people try and beat the jukebox casually because they're like, what, and then they watch a speed run. They're like, no, not fair. Whatever.
It's terrible. It's terrible. Honestly, that level the first time we played is terrible. So now we have the shoes. We got the tiara in the previous level. We got the shoes now, and now we're gonna reunite with Ken in our beautiful in our beautiful.
For the most
There we go.
glamorous
Awesome.
date ever recorded in history. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll let you
There's
see.
Polytopes. He also has a really good time in this game.
Yes. Polytopes also has like possibly the best emote on Twitch. Polytopes,
Oh
I
my
need
God,
you to
yes,
put
please,
it in
please
chat
show it
right
off.
now.
Please show it off. So there you go. So there's Ken. He's looking dapper. We're looking dapper. This is great.
Got the magical glamour. We had to show the end. But yeah, that
You always
is
show the end. That's
Barbie for Ness. Delightful
I
little
love that line.
platformer.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you again, guys, for the GGs. I am going to switch over some things real quick, and then I will be back in a few minutes. Thanks again to Sharfers for our commentary and all the hot lore. So
Happy to do it.
stick around, guys, and I will be right back with The Lion King for Genesis.